should South Africa have diplomatic relations with Israel? I mean, we saw last year they're pulling out the ambassador and saying, you know, we actually really don't need an office in Tel Aviv.
Yes. So I think three things, Sis Lindy. Yusuf, firstly, pay attention. I'm about to school you. Ooh. So the first thing is that because Nelson Mandela was arrested by a black police officer didn't mean that apartheid did not take place. Secondly, Mandela was called a terrorist. The African National Congress, the Pan-African Congress were all called terrorist organizations. In fact, this Israeli Apartheid Week is not my Israeli Apartheid Week. It's not that of Dudu Masango Mflango. Israeli Apartheid Week is a campaign organized and hosted by the ruling party of our country. You are a visitor in this country.
Okay, so you're saying that Hamas is not a terrorist organization?
Yusuf, let's
really?
allow him to finish.
Yes, it's not Israel.
Wow.
So the third thing is that, you know, we also had, we call them impimpis during our struggle against apartheid, you sellouts. And now you say that you fought in the Israeli war in Lebanon in 2006. This war, on the 30th of July, killed 28 civilians, according to the United Nations, including 16 children. This is the army that you represent. This is the government that you represent.
Total lies. You are a liar. But you are a liar.
Let's allow him to finish. I'll give you a chance to respond.
You are a total liar.
Increase your argument, not the loudness of your voice.
But you are a liar.
So now coming to the point that Sis Lindy is asking, the South African government has taken various forms of action against the Israeli regime, including, for example, as you have mentioned, downgrading the South African embassy in Tel Aviv to a liaison office that doesn't have any diplomatic, political, economic or financial abilities to carry out any such activity. We also don't have an ambassador there. And this is all about sending a very clear message to the Israeli regime that what it's doing to the Palestinian people, a people, by the way, that once stood with us during the darkest days of our own apartheid, that it's sending a clear message to the Palestinian people that as South Africa, we stand with you.